Welcome to the On the House Picks YouTube channel, your source for free all sports betting picks. Hello everybody, welcome back to On the House Picks. We are breaking down MLB action for this Wednesday, August 4th. 1-1 day yesterday. I had to pay a decent amount of juice on the Phillies, so it was a slight losing day. Move on to today, to a card that I finally actually like. We've had some brutal MLB cards recently. 5 picks on the card for you today. We're going to kick it off with the Pittsburgh Pirates up against the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers opened up to minus 235. That would have been awesome. Immediately moved to minus 270. This one's got blowout written all over it. The Milwaukee bats have been a lot better recently. Freddie Peralta on the mound. That's a big plus. And Pittsburgh, although they had a nice little run there in the middle of the season, now that they've weakened their batting lineup by getting rid of Frazier, I really struggle to see how they get much done here, especially against a guy like Peralta who's got serious strikeout stuff. Going to take Milwaukee on the run line, get this somewhat close to even money, but I think the Brewers roll today. Second pick of the day, New York Mets up against Miami, and Carlos Carrasco, I think he's had 2 starts since coming off a hamstring injury, and he's looked absolutely fantastic. I think Miami finally gets shut down. They've been hitting against the Mets pretty well during this series, but I think Carlos Carrasco does the business. Zach Thompson on the other side has been one of these starters for Miami, who, Miami overall in pitching is in the top 10 in a bunch of categories. He's a big reason for that. Don't think the Mets get to him too much here. So I like the under 7.5. Third pick of the day, we're going to go to Atlanta. This is a great price here. Do you trust J.A. Happ at this point? I don't. I know he's a lefty, and Atlanta's got some lefties, but he's also given up 20 runs over his last 3 games. That's awful. Drew Smyly has not been perfect, but he's been a lot better than that, and he's going to put Atlanta in a pretty good spot to get the job done here. And even without Atlanta having Ronald Acuna anymore, this is still more than a good enough batting lineup to get the job done here against St. Louis on the road. Minus 117, not a bad price at all. If you want some kind of big price on today's card, that's probably where you want to go. You could probably find Atlanta on some alternate lines, minus 1.5, minus 2.5, and you'll get paid on those. But for the purposes of this video, they're minus 117, minus 115. I'm just going to roll with Atlanta on the money line. Fourth pick of the day, we're going to go to the bottom of your screen here. Baltimore up against the New York Yankees. Jameson Taillon takes to the hill for the Yankees. He's been pretty consistent, pretty good recently. I think he's going to have a lot of success against Baltimore. And Matt Harvey, not the best pitcher in the world by any means. I think he's got over a 6 ERA. Sneaky good numbers against the Yankees. And this total opened up at 10 and was immediately bet down 0.5 point to 9.5. I think this game also goes under the total. Fifth pick of the day, Indians up against Toronto Blue Jays. Steven Matz on the hill for Toronto. Another lefty. Hyun-Jin Ryu was pretty good against Cleveland yesterday, but Hyun-Jin Ryu is a little bit better than Steven Matz, even though Matz has had a decent season. I think Cleveland can score here, and against J.C. Mejia, I think he's got in the range of a 7 ERA. Should get absolutely clobbered by this Toronto Blue Jays batting lineup. Over the 10 for me in Indians Blue Jays. So your 5 picks for this Wednesday, August 4th. Milwaukee Brewers run line, Mets Marlins under the total, Atlanta money line, Orioles Yankees under the total, Indians Blue Jays over the 10. Best of luck with all your picks this Wednesday. Hey guys, if you want to help us out, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'd love to hear from you down in the comments if you're Taylor or Faden. Best of luck. We'll see you in the next one.